Hello, leaders, and welcome to the weekend edition of Run to Your Leadership Challenges. So I'm closing out the week with one last piece of inspiration from the directions my GPS gave me during a recent long drive. Since today's the weekend, I want to talk about the direction estimated arrival 6 hours, 51 minutes. Now, I got to tell you, I really enjoy long drives, especially when I'm driving on roads for the first time. I always enjoy seeing all the small towns and the scenery. However, when I hear estimated arrival 6 hours and 51 minutes, the D of my personality kind of just freaks out a little bit, and it gets frustrated and it thinks it's going to be a big, long, wasted day ahead. Last week, my wife and I had that drive, and you know what? It was an extremely productive drive. Now, there were some slow times, but we spent the majority of the time working through upcoming projects, various business ideas, and recapping some takeaways from the team that we just worked with. So all in all, it was an enjoyable drive, even though it ended up being about 8 hours of our day. So today's challenge is for you to think about any time in your day that you think is wasted. It could be traveling to and from work. Heck, I hope you block out a few minutes of that drive to listen to this podcast. Or it could be waiting in a doctor's waiting room or, just whatever you think of. Once you've identified these wasted times in your day, think about what else you might be able to do during those times. What can you do to fill those wasted times with productive things or things that will fill that time? You see, at the end of every day, we all have the same amount of time, and yet some people are super productive and others wonder where the heck the time went. Since this is the weekend, I challenge you to capitalize on every moment today to make it a great weekend. This is going to look different for everyone, of course, but just spend your time wisely this weekend. Spend it with family, with friends, working on a project around the house, or reading a book that you've been wanting to read. So, hey, that's it for today. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for listening, and until Monday, run to your challenges.